Laura Cobb and 76 other Army and Navy nurses were thrown into a collapsing war zone and refused to stop caring for the wounded, even as everything around them fell apart. It was December 1941, in the Philippines. Bombs rained down on Manila. Hospitals shook with every impact. The walls trembled, but the nurses didn't stop. Patients kept coming, wounded, burned, broken, and through the chaos, they worked, stabilizing the injured as explosions landed dangerously close. Then came the retreat to Bataan. They loaded the wounded onto trucks and moved into the jungle, where hospitals were no longer buildings, but bamboo shelters, mud floors, and whatever supplies they could carry. Thousands of patients, almost no medicine, bandages were washed and reused, food was running out. Shifts stretched past 20 hours, and disease began to spread. Malaria, dysentery, starvation. But still, they treated everyone they could. When Bataan fell, they moved again to Corregidor. There they worked inside dark tunnels, the ground shaking as shells exploded above them. And then, capture. Prison camps. Barbed wire. About 700 calories a day, barely enough to survive. Bodies grew weaker, faces hollowed. But even there, they kept working, treating the sick, supporting each other, refusing to let hope die. Days turned into months, months into years. 3 years with no certainty of rescue, just endurance. Then in 1945, liberation came. American forces broke through the camps, and the nurses walked out alive. All 77 survived. They returned home forever changed, carrying the weight of everything they had seen, everything they had endured. The war is remembered, the battles are remembered, but many will never know the nurses who starved, suffered, and still chose to save lives every single day. This story is based on historical records and shared for educational purposes.